Trigonometry Review Chapter 7. This is the free response. This is the one that it usually gives everyone the most trouble. So I wanted to make sure that I take time on this one. Always on the multiple choice. A lot of people are able to pull that one off, even if they have no clue what they're doing. All right. Okay. All right. Is that too small? Yeah, it's too small. Okay, not bad. All right. So points A and B on opposite sides of a lunar crater. A and B. I'll look for that piece right there. Point C is 45 meters away from point A. Okay, and we said the measure of angle BAC. BAC is going to be 111 degrees. Hey, just put it away. No, leave it away. Leave it there. Just leave it there.
I need it.
No, just leave it there.
This is my password. I'm going with the counselor.
Oh yeah. Okay, forgot about that.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize. Yeah. Yes, go get counseling. All right. So, 111 and the measure of angle ACB, which is this one right here, is going to be 43 degrees. What is the width of the crater? So first, I'm actually looking for this little piece right here. So I have to look to see what law I should use first. Sine. This is going to be sine. Okay, this is going to be the law of sine. So I'm going to start off with, what I know. So I know B, all three have to add up to 180. So can someone help me out? What is B going to be?
26.
26 degrees, right? Because all three of these have to add up to 180. So it's going to be 45 over sine of 26 is equal to little c over sine of 43. Cross products, and I should get 45 sine of 43, right? Divided by sine 26 is equal to little c. And when we're doing this, please, please, please don't be that guy. Make sure your calculator is in degrees. It's got to be in degrees because it's supposed to be in degrees because you need to have it in degrees. And Kashad, I've already told you about that.
I know they're all full up there.
No, they're not. They're not all full.
Well, there's no plug-in.
What?
Instead of the-
There's no? Here, look. I'll even do this for you. I will unplug this thing.
Alright.
Bam, just for you.
Oh.
So as we're plugging this into the calculator, what do we get as we approximate this?
70
C is about 70, what are my units?
meters.
There we go. This next one. Communication satellites directly above the extension of a line between receiving towers A and B. You determine that from radio signals that the angle of elevation above tower A is 88.9 degrees. And the angle of elevation from tower B is 87.7. A and B are 664 kilometers apart. How far is satellite from A? So ignore the curvature of the Earth. So in this case, all flat earthers are correct. But still. All right, so that means that A, this is a straight line here. So A, which is inside the triangle, is going to be 91.1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, I wrote. So 91.1. There we go. And that means that where my satellite is going to be what? 1.2 degrees, and this is my unknown value here. So in this case, I'm going to have little b. So I have to look to see what I have to be able to solve for this. So I'm going to start off with what I know. So that's going to be 664 over sine of 1.2 is equal to little b over sine of 87.7. So little b is equal to 664 sine of 87.7 all over sine of 1.2. And so little b is going to be about 31,680.4, and that would be in kilometers, right? Kilometers. You set up your problem right. I just don't see where the mistake was. No, she got like 11,000 or something like that.
Just make sure you have the decimal in the right place.
Yeah.
It's because,
Use 88.
7.8, yeah.
Okay. All right. So the work looked right, but you're missing that piece.
No, we still have a whole hour.
Okay, so let's take a look at the next one.
Wait, mister, what was the, was there any, like, kilometers or anything for one or no?
What was it? It's meters.
It's meters?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
All right. So this one right here says solve the triangle. So whenever I'm doing one of these problems, first thing I have to do is what? Draw a triangle. That's going to help out the most. This is to help you. It's not to help me. I care less. I got an answer key. To help you to be able to do this, you need to set it up so you can see what laws you could use. So big B is 74.80. Little a is 8.919. Little c is 6.427. All right, so the only thing I have here is SAS, right? So that's going to be law of cosine. SAS is law of cosine, right? SAS is law of cosine. So I'm going to solve for little b, because that's the only one I can solve for here. So it's going to be little b equals square root of, yep, so it's going to be 8,919 squared plus 6.427 squared minus 8.919 6.427 cosine.
Minus 2?
Yeah, it should be minus 2. Thank you. Minus 2 times that. Thank you. Good job. Who caught that? Narwhal did.
Did you catch that?
Yeah, he didn't catch that though.
I got 4 hours. Give him a
Yeah, I got something super special here.
You can kill
Yes.
someone with the moment. What is that?
This is a gluten-free snickerdoodle.
Oh my goodness. What is gluten-free taste like?
It's made with almond flour instead of real flour.
Really?
Oh my goodness, it's so good with the almond flour. It's all, oh man, it's all moist too, so it don't dry out like that, like normal flour. But I'm telling you, this, ooh, man,
Is it risk
wow. Woo! Man, that's some good stuff right there.
He's teasing us now.
Yep, I am. All right, so little b is about
12.113.
What? No.
No? Did I get that right?
9 point what?
5.2.
I forget to do that. Ah, that's what I forgot.
What are my units?
I forgot to add the other.
Thank you. All right, so now that I have that,
Forgot to put the square.
I gotta actually solve for one of the angles, right? So I could use what law to solve for the angle? I could use sine or cosine.
Either way, you gotta do the inverse.
Yeah, either way you're gonna do an inverse on it, right? So let's see, so this is gonna be 9.529. So I'm gonna do law of sine here. So 9.529 over sine of 74.8 equals, let's go with the bigger one. So 8.919 over sine of A. So I'm going to get A is equal to inverse sine of 8.919 sine of 74.8 all over 9.529. What do we got?
Oh, so I had it right. I just had it inverse it. Oh, okay.
65 point what? 59? 59. Why did I say 59? Come on, brain work. All right, so I get that one. So we got to do a little subtraction to get big C, right? So big C is going to be what after I do said subtraction? Okay, yeah, just tell me the answer. 40.61. Now, does that all line up like it's supposed to? We learned about types of triangles that are allowed and types of triangles that are not. Is C the smallest side? Yes. Is big C the smallest angle?
Yeah.
Okay. Is big B largest angle? Little c, or little b, largest side, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I needed. Okay. All right, so like, share, and subscribe on this. I'm going to start on the next one.